I'm Josh, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. And I hope you're all enjoying this holiday season and not getting stressed at all, because why would you get stressed? Oh gosh. Yeah, so besides the whole normal holiday stress, which when you're younger, you think, oh, the holidays are awesome and great and they're relaxing. You become an adult and you're like, this is hell. I didn't know what hell was before, but apparently it's this. And so, yesterday the Epstein files were released, and I say released extremely loosely because the full files weren't released for one, only a small section of them were, and then two, 99% of that small fraction of the actual files was heavily redacted. Like, you're basically looking at a black wall, basically. And then I'm going to have to definitely double and triple check this later, but all signs point to the DOJ deleting some of the files they've already released. So yeah, there's no cover-up going on. I would say Trump's basically been caught red-handed, but with all the redactions, it's more like caught black-handed. And now that I said that out loud, it's good. So me and hubby went to his in-laws' place to wrap some gifts. Oh, okay, one of my plushies nearly just fell to the floor. At which, I mean, I helped out a little and he did the majority of the wrapping. He kept on saying, oh, I'm not good at wrapping, and it's like, you do not want to see me wrap. Because when I wrap gifts, it's sort of like they look like if H.R. Geiger and Picasso had a baby. Yeah, so you know. Okay, yes, so that's why I'm here. So let me go to my farm. Dear Kafka, I was conducting a field study the other day and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did. Ooh, it looks like I can cook me up some... Yeah, triple shot espresso. Do I have anything to put there? No. Okay, yeah, no, it's welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Listen it. On Spotlight, crab pots. Experienced anglers know how to craft crab pots. Despite the name, the pots can be used to catch a wide variety of aquatic critters in both fresh and salt water. Just place your crab pot in the water and load with bait. Come back the next day and check on it to see what you got. You'll need to load it with bait again to catch more. I sense a new fear has joined us. A young lady from Stardew Valley, welcome, welcome. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Yay. Oh shit, I forgot to check the status of my, not blackberries, but my grapes. Oh shit, and grape tail. Actually, I'm gonna stop trying to collect those. Because with such a large focus on Ginger Island right now, I doubt I'm going to be able to spend time foraging for the seeds I need. Ayla. Oh, look at everyone, so cute. So cuddly. I got a little piggy now. In Abby. Actually, let's not waste space there. Oh yeah, there's any more fish eggs because that stingray pond produced these lovely little mushrooms. Magma caps. Magma caps for a moment of Jesus, stingrays, baby. I can see one spot I didn't make. Or two spots, possibly. Oh, I just noticed my coffee intake just went way down there. Time was speeding up. Okay. Anything to harvest does not look like it. Oh, Piggy Wiggy, you should just go explore the rest of the farm. I bet everyone will be so happy to see you. So I'm pretty sure I've brought this topic up in the past, but as a very brief summary, I'm reading Dune Heretics. Heretics of Dune. And there was an ongoing subplot of I already have that one. Of basically, there's another Duncan, Idaho clone, because of course there is. And so, at this point in time, just simplifying things for everyone's sake, his mind is an adult and he's getting memories and experiences of who he used to be, the original Duncan, Idaho, the pre-Gola memories, or whatever they call them. And for some reason that has not been explained, and I'm really not expecting one, a good explanation, or two, any explanation at all. If anyone's wondering what I mean, I'll explain. I'm sorry, I'm just being a little traumatized by this work. So, sorry, just But anyways, so it's been poorly explained why the Bene Gesserit need, when they're fully adult members, to have sex with Duncan Idaho, who again meant, who was before previous. Actually, when she met him, he hadn't regained his pre-Gola memories, so he was still mentally a teen. And so, even before he regained his pre-Gola memories and was still mentally and physically a child, she was supposed to have sex with him. For a reason that, again, in nearly 600 fucking pages, has not been explained why she so desperately needs to fuck his brains out. Not explained. Oh shit, I never did anything with the raisins. Fuck. Not the worst thing I've ever done. So yeah, so that's been an ongoing subplot, and if you're like, oh, you're probably leaving out some context, I wish I was. I wish. No. So, that, I was hoping, just my naive little self, that, oh, this probably isn't going to really be touched on. It's going to be like, oh, what if this happened, and then it never actually happens. I lost all that wood. Oh. And so it's like, oh, so the Bene Gesserit woman, raped Duncan Idaho, right? Right? So, good news, she does not. Bad news, this random fucking character we have not met before is the one to attempt to rape Duncan Idaho's clone. And this woman was part of the Honored Matres order, which is sort of a competitor to the Bene Gesserit, and, seemed to be a really good opposing force. Like, oh cool, these new, that are supposed to be able to go toe to toe against the Bene Gesserit, that, oh, this is going to be so amazing, but then they basically simplify that order's entire thing. Oh god, no, shit. But then they simplify how cool that order could be to the plot. Oh, they're just really amazing at sex, Just, that's their whole thing. Oh my god, look it. They're so incredibly good at sex. pure perversion. You know, even the Bene Gesserit that, you know, are A-okay with their members having sex with minors. Like, oh, that's just perverted. What they're doing, really? But yeah, the whole thing was reduced to this cool force to, oh, they're really good at sex. They're the bestest at it. 10 out of 10, and them being so good at sex is why they're so dangerous. I wish I was joking. If you're like, oh, you're just probably over... No, I wish. Holy shit, do I fucking wish I was goddamn joking, dude. But yeah, this honored matre that we have never seen before. Oh yeah, she's the one that actually gets to rape Duncan, Idaho, at least try to. And it is such an odd fucking scene. Because Duncan, Idaho eventually gets the upper hand, so she's no longer in control. And you know, a normal person, if they're finally free, will, you know, get out of that situation. And he's a fighter too, so he could definitely kick ass, but what does he do? If you guessed, give her the most hardcore fucking of her life, yeah, you'd be right. And at the same time all this shit's going on, at the same time, fuck to describe this. He's also getting some revelations of his own that help him figure out more of who he is, what this other faction did to him. Like, and making this so much worse is, I swear, this is the most sexually explicit scene in the Dune series. I don't remember it, sex being this detailed in the prequel novels. I don't remember this being sexually explicit as anything else Herbert's done in the Dune saga so far. Hell, the Duncan, Idaho and Miss Crying Bitch from God Emperor of Dune was not this sexually explicit at all. It was like, oh yeah, then they fucked. This one is like, here's the it's now if you're going from this like hardcore erotica to this scene, it's not going to be that impressive. But for a Dune novel, holy shit. Why is this the scene Herbert was like, yeah, we need some detail on this one. It's not Fade to Black, this is detailed. Why? Why was this the fucking book? Why was this the goddamn scene? Greetings, Young Adept. I have enclosed in this package an item of arcane significance. Use it wisely. M. Rasmodius Wizard. Dear Kafka, tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival in the town square. You should arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. Pot of Gold, Stardew Valley. Okay, 17. Okay, I knew the pot of gold was going to start appearing soon, so wanted to make sure. to Welrick's Oracle, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. All those chickens gathering around the water bowl. So yeah, that's been my adventures in reading, and I'm also surprised it didn't gouge my eyes out. I actually had to speed read through that part because I'm like, yeah, no, I am not only this slinger, I am not tormenting myself with this tomorrow. I'm not the happiest person around, but Jesus. Like, if you're ever worried about, oh, I'm probably writing something that's too bad, no one will approve this. This piece of writing is from a cherished and beloved series, and people will defend Frank Herbert beyond the grave. Frank Herbert's fucking dead, but the fandom and the fanaticism will live forevermore. So yeah, just, if you feel like, oh, I'm a shitty writer, this book was published. This book probably went through multiple editors who are like, yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, you do you, Herbert. This book is from a series that, again, has been praised high heaven, so, yeah. Whatever crap you've come up with, trust me, it is not as bad as this. I thought that said 5. Yeah, don't be embarrassed about your writing. Because your piece of writing would be far from the worst thing ever written. And besides, if you're like a self-published writer, you know, you get a little more leeway because there's not a bunch of people that will actually be looking over and double-checking. Honestly, the only really good thing about shitty writing is that it makes you feel so much better about your own writing. Of going, yeah, I might make absolute shit, but you know what? At least I wasn't in charge of where the fuck that shit was. Oh shit, wrong one. Okay, let's see if any of the tuna mouse need lovely dose of raisins. No, that one's good. Okay, this one needs some raisins. Yeah, something's going on with the sound, I think, but I'm not going to be able to do anything about it until tomorrow. In-game tomorrow, not like real world tomorrow. I'm trying to get through the entire Dune series, so I'm near the end, so I'm just basically struggling through because it's like, is this series good for now? No. But you know what? I'm nearly at the end of it. So my suffering shall not go on much longer. Will come to an end, and I will be free of this. And if in the future I go, hey, I'll do this whole gigantic reread again. It was a fun couple of years. I feel accomplished. Hit me. Nothing is worth this. Frank Herbert's run of Dune to, I think, Chapter House Dune. Yeah. But his run of... No. I meant his run from the original Dune to Children of Dune. Those are pretty good books. Like, do they have their faults? Sure, and I can understand if you don't really like them or you don't finish them. But you know, they're actually well written. But God Emperor of Dune is where things go so downhill. It's like Frank Herbert. I think I'm most disappointed because I've seen Frank Herbert do better. You know, I know he can do so much better. And yet he puts out wherever the fuck this book is. Like, yeah, Duncan in Idaho is so amazing. He's such a man's man that he can fuck even the best, he can impress the best person at sex because he's the bestest person at sex. If you did not... Like, if I didn't know Frank Herbert was straight before, God damn it. I was about to eat some pizza. Kafka, wake up. Mommy worried. Okay. Okay, just want to see what the fuck. 2 items. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Specialized rib. Is that something this dude actually needs? Hey, do I finally have some? No. Okay, what the fuck is that? Frank Herbert seems to be obsessed with sex, and that sex in certain ways, done certain ways and by certain people is actually good. You know, hence the Bene Gesserit can think about raping underage kids as being, oh yeah, this is, you know, something that just goes on, you know, gonna do. While berating, you know, the honor matres that are basically doing the same system as the Bene Gesserit. But no, the honor matres are wrong because the way they do sex is perverted, but us, you know, going, yeah, fucking 14 years olds, you know, that's perfectly a-okay. Double standard? What do you mean double standard? And the honored matres, unlike the Bene Gesserit, don't seem to be beholden to like a masculine figure. Like right now, it seems like they might, yeah. They seem to be more worried about a masculine figure than, you know, deciding to praise it. I'm just going to have to see how things go. But for now, it definitely does seem like the Bene Gesserit basically sort of worship a male figure while the honor matres don't, which makes sense if he has a very heteronormative view of sex, so it would very much be like, well, there has to be a guy involved somehow. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm going on and on about it, but it's just... It was really fucking disturbing. Like, I've read some seen and read some disturbing shit and been like, hey, that's okay. Just... Honestly, if you like the Dune series and you haven't got into God Emperor of Dune, just stop. I'll just... If you're... Actually, even if you're like getting through God Emperor of Dune, like, hey, this is... Nothing can be as bad as this. Oh, honey. Oh, my sweet summer child. You have no fucking idea. It's just... I thought reading Heretics of Dune, like, hey, at least things are happening instead of crazy things going on that wanted me to gouge my eyes out and nothing really happening. At least things are No, no. I do not know why I allow myself any amount of hope in this life. Because each time I go, hey, it can't get any worse. If you go to my blog, trashykins.blogspot.com, go to the web version. Now I can... On the side there is an Amazon Associates link, so you can buy the book and help support my therapy. Oh. Sorry. Oh yeah, I said I was going to quit and restart the game. I'll do that in a moment. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, just making sure any odd sound thing is resolved. Doing what I can, dudes. Why am I doing that? I can just go. Yum. Definitely check what that sound was. Oh wait, wrong one. Well, welcome to Wellmix Oracle, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. That part of Heretics of Doom, the luck will not be on your side. Isago Ela. Oh, that's not where you do those little fur thingamajigs. I swear I know words and things. After harvest, it just so I'll plant some kale tomorrow. It's my day's plan there. Why was I buying that when I can just use my pocket? Trying to make a backroom deal, huh? Admire your gumption. I'm richer than you, so why the fuck would I give a shit? Some of these eggs were laid just this morning. See? They're still warm. I'm telling you what, I tried something different this year. Duck eggs in the custard. Hey, if you're gonna feed me eggs, I'm gonna need some hot sauce, kid. Eggs are fine, but I advised against eating 30 per day. Hey Gofka, did you get a taste of my carparo pie? What? It is the egg festival, isn't it? You know better than that, Demetrius. Oh, no. It's mostly salad this year. Oh no. You know what? I kind of miss the winter. It's simpler in a way. I wonder what would happen to my arms and legs if I ate 30 eggs a day? Allergies. I'll just slip in a little later and have some food. I'm eyeing that scrumptious looking pie. I'm not a big fan of eggs, to tell you the truth. Okay, can't really trust a dude that doesn't like them eggs. Actually, okay, I can understand a dislike of eggs more than I can understand a dislike of them potatoes. I'm going to try my best to win this year. The idea of an egg hunt is a little bit weird. I guess the eggs don't belong to any of... Oh, let me try again. The idea of an egg hunt is a little bit weird. But I guess the eggs don't belong to any of my family. And they were never going to hatch either, so it's not like we're stealing children. Oh well, I'll join in anyway. I want to live inside a big egg. Have you ever hunted for slime eggs? Now there's a true challenge. You think I'm too old to do the egg hunt? Yeah? You sound like my mom. Mom's got a goddamn fucking point. And I know the whole, oh, you're a farmer, you're older than me, you're still doing the egg hunt. Well, guess what? Yeah. It feels great to be outside again after that long, cold winter, doesn't it? Well, I was out a lot during winter, so yeah. This year I sewed little pants and hats for some of the eggs. They look adorable. Oh, I still need to get my photo taken at the bunny stand. Does my hair look okay? Haley. Your hair always looks fantastic. Hopefully Vincent will be able to find an egg this year. It would be good for him to feel like he's a contender. Could have been a contender. The punch isn't as good as last year. It's missing something. Like booze. Think you'll win the egg hunt this year? Probably not. Ken always seems a little antsy during big gatherings like this. Yeah, it's hard to keep track of danger in a big group. Aye, on rainy days you'll find catfish in these waters. They're a challenging catch, but well worth the effort. Do you have hens on your farm? Those were the first things I got. Oh good. I'm sure they lay the most delicious eggs. It may be a little boring, but these festivals are a good chance to connect with your neighbors. Yeah, especially as I tend to roam all over the place and yeah. Evelyn made eggs and leeks for breakfast, so I'm in a good mood. Be careful you don't accidentally take a raven's egg. Hold a grudge against you for the rest of their days. Yep, great memories. Hens lay the eggs, but roosters play an important role too. They protect the hens and prevent them from fighting with each other. That means happier hens and better eggs. But yeah, Raven's memory is really good, and it won't just be that raven you pissed off and their offspring that will know your face. It will be everyone that raven can get in contact with. And then everyone that those ravens can get in contact with. So yeah, you don't want to piss those fuckers off. You think everyone's ready for the egg hunt yet? Abigail was born ready. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. Now, is everyone ready? Let the egg hunt begin! Okay, I'm definitely not winning this year. Let me just fuck everything up. Oh, hey, there's an egg here. Ooh, there's an egg there. Oh, wait! There's one. Another. Oh, God. I think I just got it. I think I should. Let's see who's the winner. Wow, look at all these eggs. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the gem sea. And now, the winner of this year's egg hunt. God damn it. I got... Oh, I have to get 8? Or did we tie? Well, that's it for this year's Egg Festival. Thanks for coming, everyone. I think if I had a better start... I know I did win one year, so... yeah. Oh, that's farm, that's beach, that's mountain. Wait, I would still have to get... Okay, let's see. See how much time. Okay, we can still, I think, do one more day. What was it? Oh yeah, checking how Yako is doing. Yako is at half heart. Yay! I think think I just wanted to buy something yesterday, so he's like, okay, let's get these things I can probably easily get from my item catalog. Okay. Haley. Right? Yep, it's a Haley. We'll double check that later. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, hash browns. This one's simple, but that's a good thing. You'll just want to shred some potatoes, add a liberal amount of salt, and fry to perfection your favorite high-heat oil. Sounds easy, right? Well, I've got some pointers that'll make your job a lot easier. Welcome back to Wellwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you've come to the right place. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Okay, let's get Haley's wiki page up. Haley, Stardew Valley. I think George's getting in the egg-laying mood. Wonder if he'll lay eggs when we're at Mom's like he did last year. We'll check on Haley's page again once I'm done with the farm. That's pushing sound. That's honestly a little concerning. Hello there, dear. I hope your farm is doing well. I'm sending you a little something from my kitchen. I hope it didn't crumble in the mail. Oh, your eggs, not eggs, your cookies are always appreciated, ma'am. Dear Kafka, tomorrow begins a 3-day festival in Calico Desert. With the bus back in order, we're all delighted to be able to continue this time-honored, beloved tradition. There will be games, free food, prizes, and much more. Also, two townspeople are selected each day to run a little shop, so make sure you swing by and check out what they have to offer. See you there, Lewis. I'd like to go. Drop off, not the raisins, but the grape. Oh god damn it. I was going for a little sing-song voice, and I was like, oh no. That little rhyming scheme does not work. to just keep some kale on me now at all times. Oh shit, wrong. They all just really want to get inside the house. Okay, let's see where Haley is. I think Haley will be at the fountain, but I don't want to go there, and it turns out to be wrong. Okay. It's not raining. It's not a Monday. It's not a Wednesday. Okay. By the fountain. My love. You got this for me? Wow, Kafka, this is the best birthday gift ever. My sister's so weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually related. I wonder if she's actually the wizard star, because honestly, she appears more like a witchy offspring than Abigail. Plus, I believe it's made mention that Abigail does dye her hair. I honestly hope we never get it 100% confirmed of who, if anyone, is the wizard's daughter. Just honestly because the whole asking just seems to be what's good about it. Good about the question. It's not really, oh, I need the answer, but the questioning is just so much fun. Maybe that's just me. Comment down below of who you think the witch is, who is actually the wizard's daughter. Ginger doesn't really grow up there, does it? Oh, I didn't notice you. I knew I hadn't killed everyone, but I was like, maybe I'm just misremembering. I actually have the more bones to give the fucker. Oh, damn. this will have been the final day, so this is the end of the stream, and I will be going over what we have with the farm so far. I designed this farmhouse over, like, Kafka spending every winter writing. Like, this is more of like a winter home to write, hence all the books there. Like, yeah, tends. I like to imagine Shane and Sully. Where the hell did I think Sully? Shane and Jazz staying at my farmhouse for the winter because he's one of my two farm hands. Him and Shane and Shane and Sam. And so, you know, they give Sam and Shane both look after my farm, so my main farm, so I can spend all winter on the island, except for like birthdays, going to the movie theater, and festivals. So. Like a good work for all my hard work for the rest of the year. So let's give an update on my streaming schedule in the near future. Let me double check the calendar. Hang on. So again, from what I said yesterday, this is Christmas is going to be soon, so when I say, oh, here's my stream schedule, just take it with a grain of salt. In this case, not tomorrow, late tonight, I shall be streaming more of my no commentary, not Stardew Valley stream, but my no commentary Skyrim stream. And tomorrow, if all goes as planned, which it sometimes does not, I will be streaming more of Oblivion Remastered, and it will be my last Oblivion Remastered stream of this year. Because stream schedule is going to be so hectic, not just stream schedule is going to be hectic, but life is going to be fucking hectic until after I get back from mom, so there'll be Christmas, and then I'll be leaving for less than a week, and staying at my mom's house for New Year's. Then after Christmas, I'll be leaving to mom's house and then returning home, maybe New Year's Day or the day after. So, yeah. And I'm going to be traveling with 5 birds. After Brian last year was like, never again. I was like, oh, we're not going to be traveling with birds this year. I was wrong. I'm like, oh yeah, I got it all figured out. I hope you guys get it all figured out. Really does. Really do. everyone is having a much calmer time than I am. And just know if you're feeling stressed around the holiday season, listen, we're all feeling like this. We will all get through it. How about you comment down below with, funny holiday anecdotes or holiday disasters. If you're wondering why I'm saying holiday instead of Christmas, it's to include everyone. And plus, I'm not just talking about Christmas, and for those who celebrate Christmas, and also commenting on New Year's and Thanksgiving and October, because, once the holiday season starts, it doesn't fucking let up. 1.5. Oh, hey, yeah. It's the whole hectic few months. Hope everyone is staying safe, is staying as sane as possible. You can do this, and until next time, goodbye.